Alright, what is up everyone? Phil, 33 Mile Bees here. Coming in to do the first inspection of 2024 season. Numbers right now aren't exactly looking too hot for this year already. Right now I got one more yard to go through, but right now I have 9 colonies out of 36 I actually made it through. I'm really attributing it to the mite counts that I had back in the fall, and I just didn't get a hold of them soon enough, get them under control. So it's my fault. Nothing I can do about it now, but I will continue on with a better mite program and try and keep them under control. I do have 30 single colonies, or single deep colonies, reserved when they get back from California. So I will have those coming up pretty soon, probably about another 3 weeks, and then we'll see what we can come up with from there. So, but anyways, let's kind of get into this one. I want to try and see what they're looking like. They got some fondant left over. Strong microbial fondant. That was I put 1 pound on for this one here, and put on about a pound of pollen patty. That was, I believe, about 3 weeks ago, so they're getting into that pretty good. It's right here, a little bit left of the Appy tablet. One thing I do want to clarify about the Appy tablet, I did use them incorrectly, but I don't attribute that to the colony loss. The Appy tablets are not supposed to stay in over the winter. It's supposed to be a spring and fall, so that was one thing I had messed up. Did it hurt them? No, it didn't. But it was more of a learning curve, new product. I didn't read the instructions, just like every guy does, but what are you gonna do? So let me grab my smoker. It is a little bit windy today, but got the day off of work, so I am trying to take full advantage of it. Whoop. And sometime or other, this box is going to have to get repaired. Looks like it's kind of falling apart. I have plenty of boxes to replace it now with the losses that I had, so I'm not too worried about that. See how their feed stores are. Plenty of honey stored. Put this down here. Oop, sorry about that. I did put a gallon of syrup on it, on the hives that were still kicking, just as added insurance. So they are storing that until they've eaten all this, stores over the winter, and they're backfilling it. And you can get close enough, you can actually see, got one guy right here, and I did see another one, but we do have drones, and there's one right there, one right here. So we do have drones. I don't know if they've overwintered. There's a drone here, or if they are fresh from this year. You hear a little bit extra road traffic. Our road is now a detour. They're redoing a bridge going into town. So we are the glorious recipient of the detour. I say this one, she's doing pretty good. Nice brood. We got drones already here. Drone brood. Lots of drone brood down here, along with a couple more drones on there. We got everything from capped to milk brood, and all the way down, got eggs all the way around on the outside. All right. Oh, well, it is great. We're April. First week of April in Michigan. We've got swarm cells. Obviously, I've crushed both of them. They are charged. And that one's actually developed pretty far along. Unfortunately, the weather has not been cooperating enough, another one there, to be able to get queens. I might have to just order a couple, but man, it's been, I don't think it's been warm enough. Usually, we don't have to worry about swarms up here for on our 3 weeks. See what we got here. All right, looking in here, and there's lots of drones. All right, this one's got drones down here. It's all try and get it here in the sun so I can see. She's got room to lay. There's no eggs in that one. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, this one's all drawn. Let's see. Got capped here, milk brood all the way out. And just as the sun goes behind the cloud. Yeah, she's got this this side completely laid up. This side, more drone brood on the bottom. And she's got the center of that milk brood all the way down to eggs. Alright, got this one. She's got this one laid up. This one is completely, kind of looks like she's got a little gap there, but that is got eggs and very young larva in that area. I'm not seeing her yet. I think when it does come time, I believe this is probably going to be the queen that I'm going to graft from when I start doing my making queens, because I'd say she's doing pretty good. Get another chunk of drone brood. Got a drone emerging right there. So if I wanted to and the weather was good enough, I probably could start grafting queens, but I'm not confident enough with the warm weather that we have enough up here. Again, it's only in the 50s. And it won't even hit 60 until next week sometime. All right, what do we got here? Pollen frame, food, more brood. Here's another charged swarm cell, practice cell. All right. Don't see her on that one. All right, next one is just all honey. All right, let me put these frames back together, and we'll go into the bottom box and see what we got down there. So be right back with you. Go into this lower box, same hive. I have another hive that's actually pretty weak, another colony. So I grabbed those, a couple frames out of those, and I'm gonna swap them out with some brood that's in this one. Try and slow, not really slow her down, but give this one a little bit more room and help out the other colony. So this one is completely empty. Completely empty there. This whole bottom seems pretty light. Just a little bit of brood on that one, just towards the top. I might actually just rotate these boxes. Get her back down to the bottom. Not seeing her yet. Bottom's a little bit more riled up, so if I had to guess, I'd say she's probably in the other box. Alright, yeah, just pollen on this one, some pollen out there, some more pollen here on this side, spotty. Very little brood that's right along the top edge. Same thing here, just some pollen, very spotty pollen. Not seeing no eggs or anything. So I think this one here, it might slow her down a little bit, or slow down the urge to swarm. Colony here if I rotate the boxes. Yeah, very, very, very minimal amount of brood on the very top edge of these frames here. So majority of everything is all up top. There's just a little bit of drone brood along the top here. Same thing on this side. Alright, let's check one more. But even if I do, yeah, I think I'm for sure gonna rotate the boxes. Alright, just honey there. Was honey on this one. This one's all chewed and eaten. Alright, so I'm going to I am definitely going to rotate the boxes. Let's see if I can, where'd she just go? Let's see if we can, I'll show you guys this here, queen, not queen, forager bee. No, she just went in real bright, I mean bright red. Let's see if I can, I think she's gone, yeah, she's gone down in there. Dang it. That's pretty cool. It was like super bright. Alright, pop this off. Yeah, the pollen was probably about that, whoop, that color right there. Okay. Let me just do this. Clean off some of this off the bottom board. Just help them out a little bit. All right. Alright, now, what I still am going to do though, I'm going to take one frame of brood out for that other colony. It really does need some help. Alright, make sure the queen's not on this one. Okay, set this one off to the side. Put that one in. This one on top. All right. Looks kind of messy. Let them finish that up. That there, and I do have fresh pollen patty, so put that on. Yeah, we'll leave that on. All right, so that's kind of what it's looking like here. Again, it's only in the 50s. But I figured I'd pop into this one, see what it looks like, and looks pretty good. So other than the fact that there was a couple swarm cells developed there, but I'll have to keep an eye on things. So I got a few others to go through, but I figured I would take you along and kind of go into this one. What are you gonna do? So just have to build hives back up again for the year. But thanks for watching, and that's bee season's here. Should be able to get some more videos out. So I'll catch you all later on the next one.